Thank you for the like. Oh, hey, Yvette. What's up? I was live a few minutes earlier, but I thought I'd restart because it was only like Starshine in there. Which I told Starshine to come back. I didn't do their reading, but I needed a little bit of a reset, and I want to get the live going. I told them I'm not gonna just do one reading. So, yeah. Do you think I should put a picture up? I put a picture up in the previous one. And how are you, by the way, Yvette? Filling out these apps. What have you been up to? Nothing really. I had a really good breakfast. Um, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. It's been raining. Um, Watered some plants. I have to do some other things, but I'm like, let me just get the live out of the way because I want to go live once a day. Well, at least for right now, anyway. So I was like, let me go live. So here I am. Um, yeah, I want to put a picture up. I just feel like, did you post? No, I didn't. I didn't. I can still do it now, actually. I mean, like, I'm on my computer, so I don't have to, like, end the live. I can still do that. Hold on. I'm going to do it right now. I don't know if it will do anything, to be honest, but let's see. Um, I think I could even post the live video, like, of the live. Um, yeah, I could do that. Okay. Boom. Just did it. Literally took 5 seconds. Um, yep, I just posted it. You can see it. If I tell me if it's normal. Does HS? Oh, welcome back, Starshine. I got you, Starshine. So let's add Starshine to the list. Let's just wait a little bit to see if other people join to add them to the free or paid list. Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? How's it going? We got a free and paid list going, you guys. If you want the free yes or no, definitely like the live. If you want a paid donation reading that's in depth and you skip the free list, and it could be any question, it's a $15 minimum donation to the Cash App. It's pinned in the comments. Okay. We got Starshine and Mackenzie on the free list. I'm doing good. I had a really good big breakfast, so like I'm not complaining, to be honest. Um, yeah, I'm just not complaining. Like, how can you be miserable if you have good food? you know? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Make sure you like the live to get the free yes or no question. If you want to skip the free list and get a detailed question, that could be general, it could be a yes or no, it could be any other type of question as long as it's not a serious health related question. Regardless, when you donate, you get an in depth reading. So it's a longer in depth reading. Sometimes you get follow up questions about the topic, just depends, how the reading goes. If there's time for follow up questions, you can ask them. It's 15 per question though, so that's how it is with the donated. The free yes or no's are quick, surface level answers, and they're just a quick yes or no. They're not detailed. I might say a few things here and there, but that's about it. Same with time frames, how someone feels. A lot of future predictions mostly happen in a donated paid reading. Okay. Cash App is preferred. I also have PayPal and Venmo upon request. Okay. This week has been slow and uneventful so far. I guess my question is, will something positive happen this week? Okay, got it, Mackenzie. So, Mackenzie, you're after Starshine. Okay. Thank you for the 2 likes. Let's just wait like 2-3 more minutes for people to join, and then we'll start with the free list, okay? You guys do need to be a little bit patient with the free list. Yvette, do you want to add yourself to the free list too? You could be third. You could get a free yes or no as well. That way we have 3 people on the free list. Again, paid readings are open. They are in depth. You can ask any question. Typically, paid readings are 5 to 10 minutes long. Sometimes I will go a little bit over. Yeah, you can definitely add yourself. Sometimes I'll go a little bit over depending on like if I feel drawn to give you more or not. But that's about it. I will eventually do a live where I just do free readings completely, like free in-depth readings for everyone, without anyone having to donate. Like I won't even be taking donations. I've done that before in the past. It's definitely a heavier live stream, because typically it'll be like 8 to 10 people that I give like free in-depth readings to. So it's definitely a lot of work. But at some point I will do a live stream like that again. I feel like I'll do it. I think I usually do it on my birthday. Sometimes I do it like on a holiday. Sometimes I just do it because I feel generous. So definitely be on the lookout for those lives. Obviously, be subscribed, have the notification bell on. The title will be something like the free paid readings for everyone or something like that, or free detailed readings for everyone, free detailed questions. Like it's going to be kind of titled in that way. And pretty much anyone can get an in-depth question, which is basically like a paid reading, so to speak. But the thing about that is like you have to come in and get on the list, because if I close the list, then I won't be adding more people to that, and it's really limited. I don't think I would do more than 10, to be honest. So it fills up quick. So I'm planning to do a live like that coming up soon. To be honest, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it this month or next month. So definitely take advantage of that. I don't feel like a lot of readers do that. And even if they do, they play games, or like they'll do like 1 or 2 like as a giveaway. They wouldn't just read everyone for free like that. So that's very rare. Did everyone like the live? It's only 2 likes. Probably not. I believe somebody left. I think Mackenzie left. Because I don't know. Mackenzie's here. Did Starshine leave? I don't trust the list that it shows me on here, like participants. I don't really trust it, to be quite honest. So I don't really know. But whoever did not like the live, please like the live. I'm gonna go look at my post that I did, the community post. Again, I'm not gonna end the live or anything like that. But I want to see if anyone noticed it. Yeah, no comments, no likes on that community tab post. But you know what? Maybe it'll boost it up. I don't know. Um, what's sad though is the only recent subscriber I got was like Jennifer, some girl named Jennifer. So I don't know why people aren't subbing to me and they're getting like free readings. I think I might start making people subscribe, to be honest. Starshine is here. Yes, you should. I used to do that event before, but people would like lie. And even if I would go and check, I think they would unsubscribe right afterwards. Like you would be surprised about how petty people are. Um, like they wouldn't keep it, or they would like lie and say they did. Um, or like people wouldn't want to subscribe just to get a yes or no. So that's another thing. I feel like the likes are easier. I mean, even with the likes, like I sometimes there'll be 7 likes, and then by the end of the live stream, it turns to 5, and I'm like, oh, okay. 2 people didn't hear what they wanted to hear, because I'm not gonna lie, and they just decided to take their like back. Can you imagine like unliking the live after getting a free reading, small reading? So you'd be surprised how petty people can be at that. That's why I'm not really expecting much, but I kind of want to do that because I want more subscribers. I feel like a lot of people that have come in here before have completely lost my channel when they could have subbed and they could have seen my lives again. Scared of the truth. Well, that, and then maybe they just don't want to sub. That's fine. You know, I also don't want to force people, but I might go back to doing it that way, like subscribe to get a free yes or no. Because the likes don't really give me anything anyway. See, I think the likes just went down. Is it me or is it only 1 like now? um, yeah. Thank you guys for waiting. We have Starshine, Mackenzie, and Yvette on the free list. Make sure you're in here when I call your name to get a free yes or no, okay? Donations are also open. It's still 2 on your end. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing me 1 now. That's weird. Should I change the picture? When I put a picture up, I feel like it lags the stream. And it pisses me off because then I don't see comments and like the live gets messed up. But I'm like it's messing it up. I'm gonna take it off because I like to have a picture up. I mean, obviously the video camera thing right here is covered because I don't want to show anything, but it's just a small little box. But the picture is like big. It's huge. So it makes it more nicer, I guess, to have a picture. And I could put any type of picture. I'm honestly thinking of putting because I used to do it before, like a picture of like the rules. Like make sure you like the live to get a free yes or no. Donations are this amount to this payment method. Don't ask serious health questions. Da 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 da. Like kind of like a whole. But also, I want to add some things to it to make it look nice too. I don't just want words on the screen. So maybe I'll have this sun and I'll just put the words on the corner or something on the side with like the rules. I did that at some point. I just got lazy and I stopped going live. So, but I think I could do that again. Yeah, the rules with the picture and just like People will know that you have to like the live stream in order to get the free yes or no. I wouldn't even have to do the pinned comment anymore if I did it that way. So welcome in, you guys. I see 4 people. We do have a free list going. Let Yvette know that you are wanting to be added to the free yes or no list, and donations are open. Is Mackenzie still here? Because I don't feel like she commented since she posted her question. Maybe she had to go. Oh, you're still here? Okay, cool. All right, so then we have all the people, 3 people in here: Yvette, Mackenzie, Starshine, and myself. So I guess we can get started. I don't want to wait any longer. Again, thank you for liking the live. So we're going to start with Starshine. Starshine, do you want to repost the question you briefly left? Oh, okay. Starshine, what was your question? I think you said, does HS like you, right? Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading. Thank you. Amen. Maybe Starshine left. No, she said she's here. She said she was here like 5 minutes ago. Oh, still have feelings for you. Okay. Spirit, Starshine wants to know, does HS still have feelings for her? Yes or no? Does HS still have feelings for Starshine? Spirit, yes or no? I believe you've asked me this like a few times, Starshine. I don't know if the answer keeps changing. Does HS still have feelings for Starshine? Yes or no, Spirit? I mean, I feel like they kind of do, but then I feel like they kind of don't, if that makes sense. I'm not really getting a one-way answer, Starshine. It's kind of like a maybe 50-50. I do feel like they miss you. Um, I do feel like there are some feelings, yes. But then I also feel like there is a lot of detachment, so no, if that makes sense. Probably not as it was in the beginning. So if you're asking if it's the way that it was before, no. Is there some feelings left? Yes. But there's this distance, this block, kind of like out of sight, out of mind. They're not really thinking about you, so it's kind of like it's whatever, It's very 50-50 here. Yeah, you're not talking. Feelings do change. That's true. Yeah, you're welcome. Somebody may have been praying or is praying. Maybe that's you. I would suggest keep praying on it to see what you see or what you feel or get from the situation moving forward. If if it's meant to be, if it's not, then, you know. But you're welcome, Starshine. Mackenzie, do you want me to scroll up, or do you mind reposting it? Because I can scroll up. If you feel like it's too hard to type out, I can go back up. You can repost it? Okay. How do you like the picture of that? Does it feel more like appealing instead of having the black screen? Will something positive happen this week? Oh yeah, I remember that. Been a slow and stagnant week. Spirit, will something positive happen to Mackenzie Knight this week? Yes or no? Will something positive happen to Mackenzie Knight this week? Spirit, yes or no? I feel like it's a maybe. Again, not gonna lie. It's a good vibe. I have a lot of like sun pictures that I put up. I also have like a few like tarot card pictures, but all of them are from Google. They're not like my own, unless I make the the one with words. Then that'll kind of be like my own. But yeah, Spirit, will Mackenzie have a good positive week? Will something positive happen to Mackenzie this week? Yes or no? I mean, again, I feel like it's like a subjective question, and I feel like it could change. I think it's up to you if you make it positive or not. Is what I'm seeing. Um, but I feel like it's not a no. It's like a yes and a maybe. Um, but I think you need to do things to make it more positive. Is what I'm sensing. So I feel like there's potential for this week to be really good. Yes. But it's more of like a maybe. Like I don't want to tell you that something will happen positive if you're going to be depressed all day, 24/7. You know. I feel like it's also a mindset. You know, someone could be happy that they had breakfast today, like me. I had a really good breakfast. Not gonna lie, but you know what I mean. It's like that for me. That's a positive thing. But I know what you're saying. Like you want something out of the blue, some type of good news or something. I mean, I'm not really seeing that though. So if that's what you mean, I'm not really seeing that something crazy like that is gonna come through this week for you. I'm waiting for an email to get my trial days for a job position. Well, you should have just asked about that. See, I don't know why you guys are not specific sometimes. You should have just asked about that. Oh wait, no, that's a vet. I'm sorry. Wait, no, that was Mackenzie. Jesus Christ, I'm mixing up comments. Um, Sorry, it just threw me off because two people posted at the same time. Okay, yeah, trial days for a job position. Yeah, you should have just asked me that, Mackenzie. Um, you could also donate if you want. You can still ask me about that job position. It would be a donated reading, though. But I hope that helped. If yes or no, Yvette wants to know: will I get the patient representative job at the cancer clinic? Oh, that's so interesting. Was there an interview with that or not yet? No, it's okay, Mackenzie. You don't have to apologize. Obviously, you can come in a different day or a different live and get another free yes or no if you can't donate. But if you can donate, feel free. It is open. I'm still live. So, not yet. Okay, so do you want me to ask if you'll get an interview then? Because I feel like asking if you will get the job would be better if you had the interview already. If that makes sense. Um, which I'm pretty accurate at things like that, especially like when someone asks if they passed like a test or an exam. I always ask them, I'm like, did you take it yet? Or you're still about to take it? Or there's like a month or 3 months till this test day? Because it's not going to be as accurate, you know? That's why, like, I make people wait until they took the test and then ask me. Um, because when I've done readings on people that already took an exam or a test, I literally will tell them if they pass, and it's like 100% accurate. So it's kind of like, you're so right. We asking the wrong questions, literally. It's just more accurate that way. You know. Spirit Yvette wants to know: will she get an interview for the cancer clinic representative job, yes or no? Will Yvette get the interview for the cancer clinic representative job, yes or no? Um, I want to pull one more card just to clarify. Spirit, will Yvette Braggs get the patient representative job at the cancer clinic, yes or no? Will Yvette Braggs get the interview for the patient job at clinic cancer? Um, uh, I don't know why I keep getting maybes today. It's like a maybe, Yvette. It's like a huge maybe. I almost want to say no though, because with the cards it's showing kind of upset, despair energy. So I don't like that. Um, but also that energy could be coming from the cancer clinic. Maybe there's a lot of depression over there. I'm not sure. But it seems like whoever's in charge is very strict with who they select for the role. So I kind of feel like I don't know. Because I think they need people that are really caring, empathetic, and you could be all those things, but maybe they're looking for like a specific type of voice, a specific type of like. I feel like they look for women more though, but maybe they're looking for someone that looks a certain way, that comes off across a certain way. I feel like they look for a certain type of person and like to have that connection as well. Um, so they're very picky. I feel of that. So I don't feel like this place, this job is like they just choose whoever. I think they're very picky. So I'm gonna go with a maybe that you will get that interview. Um, Huge maybe. I feel like you should try more easier places though. I like the direction you're headed in though. That's a really good type of, place to work at. Um, caring about sick people, but it's kind of like it's really competitive. I feel, even though it's like such a simple position, I feel like whoever's in charge of that is very picky, very very picky. So yeah, I would keep. I wouldn't. Yeah, don't put all your eggs in a basket with that one. Keep looking at other places. You're kind of like reminding me, because I'm not gonna lie that I don't want to put my personal business out there, but lately I've been wanting, and I don't know if this sounds embarrassing, but lately I've been wanting like a basic job like that, like receptionist, cashier, you know, clerk type of thing, even like a waiter job. Lately I've been wanting to do something like that part time on top of everything else I do. Um, just to kind of have like a basic job, connect with people more, get out of the house a little bit more often, and just have like kind of more money in that sense. I don't know. Lately, I've been craving that. You just reminded me of like me wanting to like do a receptionist job as well, or like a front desk, because they could be fun. They could be fun. Sometimes you have really cool coworkers. You meet people. You could add something to your resume with like people skills, like that you worked in customer service. It's always a plus. You should go for it part time. You would be good at helping people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm meant to, though, that regardless of what I do, I think that's kind of like part of my purpose. Um, I really do. But yeah, lately I'm like, I should just do something basic, you know. I just feel like I'm kind of past that, but I feel like no one's actually past that. Like anyone can just do a basic job at any point in their life. Even if someone's a lawyer, for example, I'm not saying that I am because I'm not, but even if someone's a lawyer, they could still do a part-time job on the weekend that's completely, not part of that. I feel like a lot of people do second jobs too, just to get more. I once worked at a place and one of the coworkers was like not even supposed to really be there. Like he was like, it was kind of like questionable, like why the hell is he here? Um, and then I asked him, I'm like, why do you even do this job if you don't like really need it and stuff? Because he had a day job. Excuse me, and he was like, oh, I got to pay for like a wedding or something. So I'm just picking up like extra hours type of thing. I was like, oh, that's valid. Some people do two jobs, which I think to me is crazy to have two jobs, like two actual jobs. Like you go from like 9 to 5 and then like 5 to 9 somewhere else. Like that's crazy to me to be working all day long. But hey, some people will do it. You'd be surprised. You would be actually shocked. Some people even do graveyard shifts just to get extra, you know. They'll work like 12 to 5 all night, like while people are sleeping. I don't know why nurses are so grumpy. Well, because they're tired. I would be tired too. I think the CNAs are more tired though. They do more of the work. I had some clients that were nurses. Well, not like actual nurses, but CNAs and like caretakers and stuff. I don't anymore, but I used to. Which is a good field. Nursing is like, oh, excuse me, nursing is very good. They make a lot of money. With little pay. Yeah, the CNAs don't make as much. But I don't know if you're looking into becoming a CNA, I bet. But the client that I did have who was a CNA, she always told me how they would have so many shifts that she could pick up, like even extra. So she was always working overtime. So she always had work. So yeah, even though they didn't make as much, they were busy. Hey, Prechka, how are you? I'm good, thank you. But keep exploring about. I feel like you'll find something. Even in the reading I gave you yesterday, I feel like you will get something. But you reminded me of like how I should probably do something on the side, like a basic job. Low key want to do a basic type of job. I'm good, Perchka. Did you want to get it for yes or no? Do you like the picture, Perchka? Okay, go ahead. I already finished the list before you, so thank you for the like. I'm seeing 2 likes now, but I don't think that's accurate. I don't know why it keeps changing. There's probably 4 or 5 though. Do you think is your best time? I usually like to go in the morning, to be honest. Like 10 a.m. Eastern time is what I use. Like that's what I used to do mostly for the past few years when I did go live anyway. Like 9, 10, 11 a.m. It's nighttime in India. Yeah, I like to go on in the morning because I feel like that's when I have more people. Hey, Angelic Essence, how are you? Welcome in. But lately, I have not been going on in the morning, so, but yeah, that's the time I would usually say I do go on. But for the past few weeks, it's been like 12, 5 p.m. Yes, you can be added. And also, donation lists are open as well if anyone is interested. Will offer salary of 50K and I will be able to sustain long term. Uh, I don't even know how to word that. Okay. You're welcome, Angelic Essence. Spirit will Prichka be able to sustain a 50K salary with brands advert? Will Prichka be able to sustain 50K salary So I feel like that's 2 questions, Prichka, but I tried to put it together. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. Yeah, I'm getting a no on that question, Prichka. Oh, that sucks. I think a lot of people are struggling right now, to be honest. Yeah, I see you being upset. That's the thing. I can see you being upset. I feel like you need to put um more energy in finding a better job. You're welcome, Prechka. Keep trying, The right job is out there for you, even if it's temporary. When do you see me receiving my check in the mail from the bank? I filed a complaint with the OCC. It's been over a month. Geez, what is with all these questions about finance and career today? Crazy. When do you see me? So, Angelic Essence, that's like a time frame question, which would be a paid reading. Did you want to donate? because that would be a paid reading. I gave an interview here, but they don't want to consider the salary of my last company as I worked there only for 1 month and 12 days. Oh, I see. I mean, that's up to you what you want to do, Petrika. I'm not going to tell you to work for them or not to work for them, but that really wasn't even the question. You asked about a certain amount. I don't get paid until tonight. Can I ask if I'll get it next week? Yeah, you can ask it that way. There, I used to get 45. Oh, I see. I see. So let's ask it that way then, Angelic Essence. Spirit, will Angelic Essence get the check in the mail next week? Yes or no? Will Angelic Essence get her check in the mail next week? Yes or no? The one she's been waiting for. Will she get it next week? Well, hopefully you feel better, Prechka. Let me know what you decide. Like later on. Angelic, I'm getting a huge no on that. I'm getting a huge no on next week. Ooh, I'm yawning. Yeah, I would recommend when you can, obviously, to get that donated reading, so I can look more into like what's going on, the hold up, time frame, the energy of all that jazz. You know what I mean? Would be good. I feel would be much better, but yeah, no for next week. Ooh, I'm yawning, you guys. Well, it's been 43 minutes. I'll wait a few more minutes, see who else joins. I hope that helped, Angelic Essence. Could also do a group reading. Haven't done one in a minute. Could do a group reading too. They're pretty neat. Do you guys want a group reading? How many people are in here? Just the three of you, right? Yvette, Prechka, and Angelic. And myself. I kind of want coffee or something, to be honest. Yeah, I really want coffee. Yvette's like, yeah, do the group reading. I need everyone to be on board, though, Yvette. Otherwise, it's just going to be for you and me. It's better when there's more people. Like 4, 5, 6 people at least. That way it can like really help a lot of people at once. I get a lot of different messages. Most of the time, the group reading resonates for everyone because I'm reading the energy of the room only. So if there's 5 people in the room, it's only for us 5 people. Certain messages might only resonate for like 3 people, if that makes sense, and then the other 2 might get other messages. It depends. Sometimes it's all in unison, and it just resonates for all of us. Group reading, Ren here. I've joined once before. Oh, welcome back, Ren. I remember you. Do you want to be on the free list? I guess we could do the group reading too, because we have Ren, Prechka, Yvette, Angelic Essence, and myself, because I'm including myself as well. Um, so we could potentially do the group reading. I don't think you've seen how they are, Yvette. I don't think I've done one when you were here, but they're pretty neat. And I just keep kind of going and going and going. Sometimes it can really predict things too. Oh, yawning. So Ren is not here. No, Ren is here. She'll be added to the free list unless we do group reading. I'm cool with that too. Yeah, I might do both, Ren. Also, we have donation readings open as well for 15. They are optional, but whoever does want it, feel free. Ren, what is your yes or no? Vet is so quiet in here. I can't. I can literally hear crickets. It's okay though. I'm gonna end it soon. We're almost at an hour. My yes or no would be: would I be successful in my creative endeavors this year or next? Um. Well, I'm just gonna ask about this year or in the next few months, because it can't be two questions. It has to be one. Oof. I'm yawning. That's when you know I should probably head on out. I think Ren will be my last yes or no. Um, Spirit Ren Grab wants to know: will he be successful in his creative endeavors this year? Yes or no? Will Ren Grab be successful in his creative endeavors this year? Yes or no? Will Ren Grab be successful in his creative endeavors this year? I feel like a donated reading would be better for this type of question, because we could look at specifically what they are, um, and in what way you want success exactly, and then I could pick up on time frames and other information. But just in the free yes or no, I feel like probably not this year. Um, I feel like you still need to discover yourself more, discover your talents and certain things around all of the things that you're doing. And not only that, but I think you need to put in a lot of work. I only see you getting at least anywhere later on in the near future, maybe within 2 years' time. But again, it would require so much more work. Thank you, Yvette, for posting. It would require so much more work. I don't feel like you're doing enough at this very present moment. So again, in a donated reading, I could help you by looking into like the advice you need, like what you should be doing right now to get to a better place with it, etc. So, um, and then also something about beauty is coming up. I don't know if this is like beauty or art or clothing. I don't know what exactly you're doing. Again, you didn't specify, but um, something about that is coming up as well. Maybe it's aesthetics. I don't know. Something like that. Um, but yeah, I just feel like you need to be doing more. Like you really need to take care of this business if it is a business. Because I see you giving up a lot too. I really think you should get a paid reading, but that's just me, Ren. So I hope that helped. I gave you a little bit more information than I usually would for yes or no. Let me know if that helped. Hey, Firebird, welcome back. Noted, had a feeling I wasn't putting in as much effort as I should be. Low energy, extremely. I would consider the donation reading when I have some more time to stay. But thank you. You're welcome, Bron. Yeah, Firebird, I was like pretty much ending it at this point after Ren. But you're welcome to donate, Firebird. I'm okay. Been on for 53 minutes. So you're kind of late to the party. But it really wasn't a party. There was not that many people. But yeah. Still have some fun though. Yeah. It is what it is. I think for the next few minutes, I'll wait. But the free list probably is closed. Because I did say Ren would be the last one for the free yes or no. I did say I might do a group reading. I'm kind of hesitant though, a little tired on that, to be honest. That would have been better to do in the beginning. Next time we're having a party. Yeah, I just pictured like party hats. I don't know why. You know those triangle ones, the cones that you wear on your head. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Well, at least we have a picture here of the sun. Because I was trying to find party hat emoji. Haha, yeah. I don't know if there is one, but that'll do. I don't know why I got so tired from this live. I didn't even read that many people. Crazy, huh? I think I need a cup of coffee or something. Or maybe I need a nap. I don't know. I'm actually like falling asleep a little bit, to be honest. Like the only thing I'll do right now is like a paid reading. That's it. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna head on out here in a bit. You feel tired yourself too. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It could be that full moon in Pisces. I blame the full moon. That's who I blame. Yeah, Firebird, no problem. No problem. It's our energy. Tried you're picking up on career and finances. Well, I mean, those readings were a little bit, I guess, draining. I don't know. I don't think it was the topic, though, of that. I just think, I guess, just the energies. Could be, um, could be that there's a lot of stress and maybe depression around that for everyone that's asked about those questions. I don't know. I do have some sage. I will sage afterwards, after I end the live, but I mean, yeah. Yeah. But again, you guys, last minute call on donation readings. It is only 15 to the Cash App if anyone wants a detailed reading. Again, the free list is closed. No more free yes or no's for this live. I'm only going to do a donation reading at this point. So if you do want to get an in-depth reading that lasts 5 to 10 minutes long, depending on the question, it is 15 to the Cash App. It's pinned in the comments. I also do have PayPal and Venmo upon request. Okay. Burger King. I mean, listen, do what you gotta do, you know? You know what I mean? They have hats. Burger King has hats. The crown hats. Well, yeah. There's a lot of places, though. It doesn't have to be Burger King. There's so many other stores and restaurants and stuff. So many places that you could try. I actually like Burger King, kind of. Well, I used to. Hey, Laura. Welcome back. But yeah, I know McDonald's and Burger King are not really the best for working, but yeah, like you said, it's better than nothing. How's it going, Laura? Um, I did not like it. I don't know what it was. I know it was in Pisces, but I just was not feeling it. I don't know. Something about it was like it was good, but then it was like not good. I don't know how to explain it. Could have been just that eclipse added effect. Could have made it worse. I don't know. I really don't like all those eclipses. Up and down. Yeah. Oh, why do I have low battery? Oh, it's 20%. That's not bad. I felt a little less attacked than usual, but definitely something in the air for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it was, but I was fine at first, and then I was like feeling things, and I'm like, nope. We can skip to the next one. Pisces is an emotional sign too. That's the thing. And it was like a blood moon. I mean, and the lunar eclipse. I mean, so much going on, and I'm pretty sure there's other stuff. I'm not really an astrologer. I know a lot of people post things about like updates like that. I'm not sure exactly what, but I'm pretty sure there was other stuff involved. So yeah, you guys, the free list is closed. Um, we had the free list going on for a while. So it is only paid readings at this point. So if someone does want a reading, last call for donations. Otherwise, we're going to end it in a bit. Laura, do you like the sun with the clouds and the sky? Looks like we're going to heaven. It's like seeing the light. I was thinking that maybe someone was out there helping me with the protection because it's been terrible past moons. So if anyone sent prayers or anything, I truly appreciate you. Oh, yes, I love it. Yeah, sometimes I post different suns or like tarot cards or something. I stopped putting up pictures though because I felt like it would interfere with the live stream. But I don't even care at this point. It looks more appealing than the black screen. Well, I'm glad you felt more protected, Laura. You saw the beach waves too. Oh, the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, I need to change that. Sometimes I change it. I'm just so like lazy lately. Everything is just on default. You missed it. I was gonna do a group reading, Laura, but I'm kind of tired. Not gonna lie, because we did have a few people in here. You're not being notified. I don't know why. You know what it is? I'm probably going on too much, or I've been kind of restarting lives when I do go on. So maybe it's messing with the notification. I don't know. Or maybe you don't have the bell on, if there is even a bell anymore. I don't know. I think I need coffee. We'll probably not notifying people. Would it be okay if I reached out later strictly for public knowledge advice on your email? What do you mean public knowledge? Like about witchcraft? I mean, we would have to still do the reading, Laura. No? Oh, then what about? What do you mean by public knowledge? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind and the cars from the window, but it's kind of soothing, not gonna lie. You probably can't hear it though. I have been followed around in chats, but it pertains to 3D info. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'm not really sure still what that means, but okay. Like stalking, you mean? I think I need a really good shower and a cup of coffee. I think that's what I need. I don't want to put it on here, but you may know the direction to lead me to. Oh, okay. I mean, if you feel like I can help you, sorry. If you feel like I can help you, then okay. But at some point, you're gonna have to get a reading, whether it's on that or the other thing, because it's really mostly what I do, readings, and sometimes spell services. Just depends. And then also mediumship for anyone that does want to connect with people on the other side. That's really all I do when it comes to this. I used to do. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm yawning. I used to do pick a card readings on here all the time. Some of them were quite popular, like high views. But this was like way before it became like mainstream. This was like a long time ago, like years ago, way before the pandemic. Um, I was really good at pick a cards. I think I might get back into doing it. I don't know. It's very time consuming to like upload, to make, to edit, to be consistent with. Um, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, donation questions are open. Yes, Yvette, they are open. Again, last minute call if anyone does want to donate. But yeah, Laura, I mean, you're more than welcome to just email me. But again, if you really want help and assistance, obviously you're gonna have to book with me. Um, so yeah, I don't know if anyone has IG, but you can add me on there. I posted it last time as well. The thing about my IG is like I post specials, so it's really good. Like the other day, I had I think it was yesterday or the day before. I posted a 1 day special where it was like a $13 um, DM reading on Instagram. So you basically can ask any question for 13. Um, and I send like audios or like voice messages or text through Instagram Messenger. Um, because typically my DM readings are 25, like outside of YouTube. DM readings are typically 25. They are in depth. Um, so making it 13 was a discount. But then I have specials that are monthlies, like a June special, a May special that lasts all month long. Typically, those are for full readings or a set amount of time. Again, heavily discounted and all that stuff. So that's really what happens on IG for the most part. What's the payment methods? Um, so the Cash App that's pinned in the comments, the pinned comment, that would be preferred. The Ray Tarot Cash App method would be like preferred, honestly. But then I also have PayPal and Venmo if you don't have Cash App, basically. But I would prefer the Cash App out of all the three. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Cash App is preferred. You're working on that? Okay. I think it's just you, Yvette, and Laura that are in here. Seems like everyone else left from before they got their yes and no. They're like skedaddled. You'll have to get that. Yeah, get the Cash App. It's good. But if you absolutely can't, the PayPal and Venmo. See you on next live. I'm about to fix me a club sandwich. Okay, Vet. Thank you for being here. You too, Laura. I know you didn't have time to get the free yes or no, but next time. You just kind of came in towards the end. That's all. Yeah, that I'm gonna end it soon anyway. I'm just kind of waiting to see if anyone comes in, but I'm probably gonna end it here, so it's okay. Thank you for helping. I know it's kind of slow now. It's even a lot more slower than it was before, so I get it. Not much going on. Hey, Sky Blessings. How are you? Is it your first time here? How can I help you today? You're new? Awesome. Um, I did kind of close the free list. Did you want to get a donated reading? Did you want to get a donated? I like that name, by the way. So last call for donation readings. It's 15 for an in-depth reading. So is anyone wanting to donate? If not, I will head on out. So last call, if you want to get a donated reading, now is your chance. I'm going to head on out. The free list is closed. I don't really know who's in here. I don't think it's showing me accurate people and numbers. So again, last call. I'm going to end the live stream. But if someone wants to get the donated reading, now is your chance. Sky Blessings, I don't know if you're still in here. We do have donated in-depth readings at the time. The free list was closed. I've been on for over an hour. So I did close out the free list. But if you're wanting an in-depth reading, feel free to send in that donation to get a donated reading, okay?